Greetings. It's 333.93. That's what it is. Yeah, 333. That's a very, very significant number. So what does she mean by that? You're the sun and they're in the dark, so you win. What the fuck does that mean? Win what? Was this a contest? Did we win the planet? Did we win the planet? I hear angels and demons aren't a very good game on your planet. That's what it is. Yeah, you would think that some healing would have came out of the situation, but no. They don't know how to do that. They just don't know how to do that. It's okay. So I saw a meme that said the domesticated INFJ trying to conceal itself. dude dressed up in his wife's clothes singing Queen. I wanna break free. I can see, in his kid's room at that. It's just what it is. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. So they were saying something big was going to happen this weekend. I don't know anything about that, but seems to be a military helicopter spotted in the area. So I don't know. You think they were playing with the government's alien? It's just what it is, huh? Who knows? Who knows what these people are up to? They're generally up to no good, and I know that. That's what it is. I hear a whole band of greedy demons are pissed off that they couldn't get reward without effort on whatever they thought they were getting out of this. That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. Some of us suffered losses, and they're pissed that they just don't get anything for free. Can make it make sense. We're pissed off we can't have what someone else is. Fucking nuts. So I hear a flying monkey shit's about to hit the fan. What does that look like? What does that look like? That can't be good. That can't be good. Anyway. Can't be too worried about what other people are doing in the background. And it's what it is. I mean, they basically sacrificed their own inner peace. I can agree with that. Yeah, at least it shows that demons have a conscience. It's the whole aspect of natural disasters. That shit's got to be a problem. Natural disasters named after these people, there's got to be repercussions that come from that somewhere. If not, we just take those and throw them on an island that doesn't have a list. It's just what it is. It can all go on that timeline. It can all go into the hell on earth timeline. That's fine. That's fine. We're good with hell on earth. That's what it is. Here, there's a big destiny swap going on miserably. Failing miserably. Is that true? Is that true? No one's told me anything. No, they don't write. They don't send flowers. They don't call. They don't. It's just what it is. It just shows that there's shit going on in the background that they can't get out of. And that's fine. Natural disasters, probably. Military helicopters in the air. It's just what it is. God is all that is. Angels, archangels, and cinemasters of the divine white light. That should be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. It's just what it is. I mean, because when you've got Pisces, no one else has ever done this on the planet before. Okay, great, Pisces, where are you? We're looking for those Pisces that have never done this on the planet before. That's what it is. And I mean, when you have the other side of that is you're the sun, they're in the dark, you win. Not all Pisces are made the same. I hear there was a group collaboration that's, 3 to 5? Is that what y'all said? 3 to 5 of them? But when you say that the 3 to 5 of them in the collaboration cursed themselves and all involved. Does that mean like they're subscribers too? Is that like the 3 to 5? Because that's what you were saying was you have to cut the head off of the snake. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, and when you bring the religious aspect into it, certainly God's not very happy with them right now. Thank you, Spirit. So I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. I mean, exposing, there's always been weird shit going on with the kids in the church. It stems back to the Order of the Dragon. We told you that. That's what it is. Can't do it. That's why they don't want that truth coming out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. I'm telling you, they are high priest and priestesses too. Cool. What kind of energy do you think they use to manifest? They're harvesting energy off of the sun since the sun was a child because it was so succulent. The Reiki's in the birth chart. Ooh, we've got one. We got one. Now I'm roasting. Now I'm not only am I ghosting them, but I'm roasting them at the same time. They're getting ghosted and roasted all at the same time. So, that's got to sting. Ouch. I hear Pisces ancestors are real warm and cuddly. They haven't. Is that true? Is that true? No one's told me anything. No one's told me anything. So it's just what it is. Other than family members telling me that mist has screamed at them when they drove through it. It's just what it is. They're losing their minds. I would have thought that clairaudient abilities were being unlocked, but they don't believe in that. They think that they're losing their mind. It's medication. It's medication. Things of that nature. It's just what it is. It's silly INFJ unicorn shit. It's just what it is. Do you know what unicorn shit looks like? I bet I do. That was an argument that I had with one of these egotistical doctors one time. And it was a simple question. I was like, do you know what a unicorn is? He's like, no. And I was like, okay, so then you don't know what they eat. He's like, no. I'm like, cool. How the fuck are you going to treat one? If you don't know how to feed one, how the fuck are you going to treat one? The INFJ is known as the unicorn. Oh, so now you think you're a unicorn? No, motherfucker, Google does. Google does. So does tarot, fool. They get in their ego. They abuse their power is what they do, especially when you call them out. Oh, they don't like that. No. They don't like being on the receiving end of shit. They certainly don't like anyone smarter than them. They make memes that say how many highly intuitive people have been fucking locked away because they were human lie detectors with the fucker in front of the fucker with the pen. Think about that. Ultimate abuse of power. That's okay. What does New Mexico get for a consolation prize? A deluge. That's what it is. First a drought, then the deluge, then comes the storm. Then comes the storm. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. That's what it is. Can't do anything about it. It's called divine judgment for a reason, right? And when you have readers that say that they were told to stop, but they just kept going because sooner or later, what we did last time is going to work this time. Yeah, look at all the people it worked on. Look at all those people that it worked on this time. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. We tried to warn them. And that's the thing is, I have a phone. When you talk about them blocking communication, it's what I've noticed several times. I go to call out, and the phone does strange things. You'll certainly get certain calls through. It's just what it is. It's okay. Let an earthquake will learn them. A good earthquake will learn them. A good flooded road will block them. That'll block them real good. A volcano? Oh, that'll burn their ass. Yeah, that'll get them. That's what it is. I can't do anything about people's earthquakes, floods, and volcanoes for being under divine judgment. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. That's what isn't that on the 3D timeline? You're right. Isn't that on the 3D timeline? They have volcanoes, storms, earthquakes, WW3, right? And then on the 5D timeline, we have UFO disclosure at the White House. Isn't that what it is? Didn't we ascend to the other timeline? Didn't we walk through that portal and leave everybody behind? Didn't we? That's what it is. And yes, I keep seeing you ladies posting that YouTube is playing with your numbers. Yeah, they're playing with mine too. You look inside my analytics, it'll say 100 views, and then you go over and you look at the front, and it'll say like 30. So that's a difference of 70 views. So yeah, that's not. You're not the only ones going through it. You're not alone. You're never alone. Yeah, fucking look at that, the Unicorn Gateway. You're never alone. We know what unicorn shit looks like. It's just what it is. It's not like we sit there and stare at it, but we still know what it looks like. You got to think about that. You've got that energy in the cards of doctors losing their jobs left and right with the AI hospitals taking over. Well, yeah, that's your anti-human agenda. We don't need those guys. Why would we possibly pay a doctor when fucking AI can do it for electricity? It's just no more diligence on the planet. That's what it is. Right? These next transitions over the next 8 years are going to be a doozy. Get your popcorn, Pisces. This is now where you relax. This is now where you relax. Now that the flying monkey shit is hitting the fan, flying monkey's got a fan to clean. They've got wherever it's not unicorn shit, it's flying monkey shit. Forgive them and let them go. That's what it is. It's their chaos. It's their problem. That's what it is. Pisces is being divinely protected, and the phone doesn't ring. Do you know what that tells me? That tells me that rejection is God's protection, and the planet's full of nothing but demons. That's fun. A community full of demons. Who could ask for anything more? Yeah. So what we need to remember is their blessings are gone. It's just what it is. There are no more blessings, right? The state that they're in right now, it only gets worse. I can't do anything about that. We only ascend and they only descend. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't forgive them. They're no longer a blessing. That's what it is. Right? They didn't wait for the blessing. They chose the karma instead of the blessing, and that's fine. It's fine. That's what it is. Yeah, we're going to explore thriving. That's what it is. Right? Now that we have got the voodoo people out of the way, and now that we've got everybody in chaos and calamity, now that all of the demons are chasing their tails, stomping their hooves, banging their horns, war angels and shit at their house, and we can go smell the roses. It's just what it is. We can go smell the roses. To protect your peace at all costs, because that's the only thing they want to do. They want to go against God every chance they can. They ask them. That's what demons do, right? A demon rebels against God. Okay, cool. So those of you that have come into union with the divine, with the God creator, conscious creator, it doesn't matter what you create, there's always some demon that's not going to like it. They rebel against it. Simple enough. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Well, thank you, Karen, you fucking demon. That's what it is. We love you, Karen. Fucking carry on. Karen on. Karen on. Nothing more to see here. Karen on. Nothing more to see. That's what it is. Yeah, freaking. There is no illumination on any of this shit that's went on from the past. That's what it is. They've done everything to block, stop, and swap with the divine because of it. Jealousy, greed, and ego. That's fine. Welcome to Hades. Welcome to hell. They're in chaos and calamity. Yeah, it only gets worse. That's what it is. They're on a downward spiral. I can't do anything about that. Keep vibrating higher while they downward spiral. Okay. Sounds good to me. It's certainly not blessings as we go forward. That's what it is. Yeah, we have to take some risks. That's what it is. That risk taken cost them their blessings. That's what it is. I mean, there's a whole lot of robbing the Earth Angel energy in the cards. What the fuck made demons think they could get away with that? That's robbery. That's what it is. I can't fucking do anything about that. And then you throw unalive on there with the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving. That can't be good. that can't be good for them. That's what it is. Aren't we grateful for another beautiful day? That's what it is. You know, I mean, when tarot readers say every time they attack the Earth Angel or the INFJ Earth Angel or the INFJ Mystic, something bad happens in reflection through the divine. And I thought, oh, okay, well, what is that? Cant Mystic? They went after an INFJ Mystic, so reflection from the divine of getting the truth would be Cant Mystic. What they put out went back on them. It's just what it is. Can't do anything about that. It's just what it is, right? A whole bunch of wolves in sheep's clothing that were not blessings, taking risks. Have them where they're at. That's what it is. Right? Pack of wolves. Pure white wolf. Pack of wolves in sheep's clothing. That's what it is. That's what it is. So. Moving forward, our current present situation is the Unicorn Gateway. We're giving forgiveness, letting bygones be bygones. That's how we ascend, removing all that dense lower vibrational bullshit that doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay, it'll never do the work. It'll never fucking work. It's descending into hell. Just let it go. You just let that shit descend down. Thriving with forgiveness in the Unicorn Gateway. Cool. Going forward. That's what it is. Fucking wolves in sheep's clothing can get fucking bent left, right, side, side. That's what it is. They are not blessings, and we're not taking any risks. That's what it is. The risks that we're taking are generally beyond ourselves, since all healing is self-healing. So, everyone enjoy. Yeah, that's what it is. And I mean, you got to keep in mind, here's the next challenge for all of these individuals, because they've been following along. So now that they know that they've been put in this position by a bunch of jealous, greedy, envious, greedy goblins, then forever they're going to be looking, oh man, I'm in this fucking situation over greed. I'm in this fucking situation over someone's envy. Oh, look at Captain Jealousy and what they got us into. All because Earth Angel's light triggers their demons. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about cult leaders in their ego because I have divine protection and they don't. So that's what it is. It goes back on them tenfold. Can't do anything about that. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. That's what it is. Pay attention to the skies. Pay attention to the skies. We had like 5 military helicopters fly over. So we're going to go continue cleansing our energy and just, pretty much not giving a fuck. That's what it is. Everyone's on their own at this point. So namaste.